When I say bananas, you say peppers. And you guys, I can't believe I'm saying this. We're filming this on my phone right now. I just had the craziest thing happen. I was gonna sit down. I'm still gonna film this video, but I was gonna sit down and film this video with you guys, and y'all, the battery freaking just got jammed. This is like my baby. This is like my favorite camera I've ever owned since the Sony NEX5, I think, which is like basically the one I started my YouTube channel on. Well, I started actually like just filming on a MacBook, but like my parents gave me that camera when I graduated from college. And so that was like my first like serious filming camera. And I had just popped in the memory card. And I was like, oh, I should, like, I was just filming last night. You guys, this video is now chaos. And so I was like, oh, you were filming last night. Better get a fresh battery, because I always hate to, like, forget to do that. And then I sit down and I tell you guys, like, the battery is dying. So I was, like, just trying to be good. And then I think I ended up putting it in here. Like, that. It's like all of a sudden it just jammed. You guys, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Because, like, I'm kind of in the middle of, like, 6 problems right now, because like I was gonna film the back to school giveaway tonight. I'm still like desperately researching. Like right now it is August 2nd. I was about to pick up my phone to look at the date. It's the day before my birthday, so I'm trying to kind of like get everything like set up for the giveaway, which I then was gonna like launch on Monday so that my birthday would maybe not feel quite so stressful. I thought the giveaway was going to be super easy to set up. That's been a whole thing. But I was still going to like hang out with you guys, go pop my makeup on. Anyway, you guys, like, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Like, is this camera actually broken now? I just watched a DIY of everybody saying, like, you can pull the camera battery out if you, like, put hot glue on it and pull it out. But, like, why didn't the battery want to go in to begin with? You guys, I'm distraught. But honestly, I was coming here to chill out with you guys. How does this always happen? What I was gonna do today is clean out my purse. I'm on a mission. This has been my everyday bag for a while. I actually got all of this stuff secondhand on Buyee. This is a super old Coach bag. I kept seeing people like find these at the thrift store, and I kept just seeing like Coach collectors come up on my Instagram feed, and I really loved this bucket style bag. But I feel like prices here are just kind of crazy. So you guys know, I just buy everything in Japan. Cause I'm pretty sure I paid like $15 for this Coach bag. It's from the 90s. It has like these old fashioned zippers I'm going to show you guys. And there's actually like a large plaque in there that has the, like, I didn't know like all Coach bags have these like serial numbers. And I feel like maybe it was even one of y'all told me that you can contact, like they have like that live support chat, which, is that a robot? I don't know. Is it a robot? Is it a real person? Probably a robot. But you can like type in your number and they'll tell you like when and where your Coach bag was born. I haven't done that yet. Anyway, I'm actually cleaning this bag out today because Dogman and I were running so many errands yesterday, and it's so heavy. It's so heavy, and it's actually just crammed with junk now from all of our adventures. But the main reason I'm doing this today is because I wanted to fill in my junk journal. You guys, I saw somebody do this back in April, or maybe I saw it in March in time for April, but they got this little monthly planner on Amazon, and it's literally just all completely blank. You fill in the notes, the months, the dates, whatever you want to do. But I've been doing this for months now. I love junk journaling. And I don't know, I feel like I save too much, and I saw this idea and I really loved it. Because you just do 1 square a day. So it's kind of fun, to me at least, because I'm literally having to go through all of my favorite pieces of garbage from whatever day. And I'm like, I've just kind of been doing this for several months now. Well, like 3 or 4 months. and it's just one square a day. But it's so funny because sometimes I'm like, this is gonna be my piece of junk for the day, but then I'll get like an even more exciting piece of junk. So it's kind of like a junk competition amongst my pieces of junk of what is gonna be my favorite junk moment of that day. And I know this sounds goofy, but it kind of really makes every day feel magical, even if it's like just a little memory of like if you went to a restaurant or you got takeout that day or you tried a new candy bar, or like a lot of this stuff if I go shopping at like Michael's or something, I will, you know how everybody like doodles in the scratch pad, like sometimes if I'm just at a store like that, I'll see if there's any kind of illustration. He kind of reminded me of Shrek, honestly. But yeah, like soda labels, shipping label, all kinds of stuff, like Capri Sun flavors that we've tried. Ooh, summer blast. So yeah, I have been doing this steadily now since April, May, June. I have to stamp the month. I got this one set on Amazon that like has these kind of little box. June. And then what happened in July, you guys? I'll tell you what happened. I was doing this. I tried this product that I actually really loved, which was a Tony Moly. It's like a shower mitt. It's like basically a face mask and a shower wash kind of all rolled into one. It's like a single use experience. And so I was like washing the product out of there. But anytime I clip a little square from like a drink or a skincare product, like something that's going to be sticky, like I'm always trying to protect my scissors. Guess what the scissors didn't do? They didn't protect me, you guys. You actually can't see it anymore, but like literally right around here, I was trying to go back and fill in this week and I sliced my thumb open. It was so painful. It took so long to heal. So what I do is I keep like a little note in my phone and I like write down what I want that piece of junk to be that day. And then I go back and I fill it in, so I know like what we did on whatever day, what we tried on whatever day, I want to be whatever square. Yes, so I can go back and fill it in because I do have that note, but like you guys, for like 2 weeks my thumb was healing. It was hurting so bad. Like it still is like a little, it's so funny because literally you can't see, but it still feels like a little weird sensation there. But now that it's August and my birthday is tomorrow, it's time to go back and definitely fill in all of July. So what I do, because I'm a little goblin, is when I'm out and about, like if I have things I really like, I just shove the garbage in my purse and then I come back for it later. So yeah, that is what we are gonna do today. Also a little birdie told me I may be getting a new bag for my birthday tomorrow, so I kind of feel like today is a perfect day to kind of like get a grip. On the front, I bought these secondhand from Japan. These are super old Fendi. They were called bag bugs. These are like probably at least 10 years old. I like to call these prehistoric Labubus, especially these that actually have arms and legs and faces and personalities. Ooh. And this is just a puffball. Yes, the other thing I need, I deeply need hand sanitizer because we used it all yesterday, but look at this. My mom got this for me. It is a hand sanitizer holder. He actually lights up. Wish you guys could see him, but he's a little leaf. And for a long time I had the leaf scented hand sanitizer in there, so it was like truly a moment. Okay, this is one of the pieces of junk that I'm looking for. We went to this wild ice cream shop the other day and look at if you guys know the band Black Moth Super Rainbow, I love them so much, but this like literally looks like their album art. It's just like an illustration of people eating ice cream. So that belongs for the last day of July. I have a Kura sushi receipt. I'm gonna put this in my Hobonichi. I got actually like trading card, you know, like card sleeve, and I put like my fun receipts from when we go out to eat and I like put them on my Hobonichi page that day. You guys, I like junk as memories, especially like free junk as memories. That being said, we are also gonna find so many of these. If you eat 12 plates of sushi at Kura, which I know that sounds wild, but literally I got this bag back in April or May and I have not cleaned it out once. So my bag is full of these like Kura sushi balls, but they're doing these little charms right now. But if you eat 12 plates of sushi, a little thing drops out, and they do different ones every couple of months. So we're gonna see a lot of those today. This I took from Joann's as it was closing. Jellyfish Tool Mobile. You can do it. I wonder what the QR code goes to these days. Nothing. Okay, I know maybe this sounds wild, but I told you guys, like, if I still go into big box stores and stuff, I'm still wearing a mask. So I usually have a mask in here so that I can like reuse it a few times, but it doesn't get all gross and dirty in my bag. I got these from Amazon. This is my wallet. I've had this for a very long time now. It's actually like kind of coming apart, getting a little crusty. It might be time for a new wallet, but I've had this one for a long time. Up next, the keys to the Jeep, which this is like so funny because Dogman's cousin gave us this giant Stitch keychain. I don't remember if I told y'all this story or not, but like we were going to the mall one day when she came down to visit, and we were just carrying the Jeep key, like just the key, and it fell in between the glove box and the driver's seat, and also the key part had popped out. And so for like 30 minutes, we were using like various junk that we have in the Jeep to try and like get the key. And she was like, why don't y'all have a keychain? So she gave us this giant Stitch keychain, and then I clipped this little, it's like a little bagoo on there. So now it's like funny, now it's like humongous. All right, we've got, oh my God. Okay, I should take these out of my purse because they're getting scrunkled. This is like the last thing I ever bought from Joann's. But we went in to actually buy the shopping cart, and they had these like, I don't even know, I think more than 90% off, and I had really, really liked them. I honestly miss these. I feel like this Jolie's boutique, like way back in the day when I was doing scrapbooking, they always had these really cool 3-dimensional stickers. So I got them for the vibe. You guys, I'm now smelling like the fragrance of my bag. I love doing this. Like anytime I'm at Ulta or Sephora or Lush, I love to make the little perfume samples and then I shove them in my bag. So my bag just is like an explosion of fascinating fragrances. I've got the remnants of a bottle of Advil. I've got this from the tanning salon. See, I feel like I picked this up the day that I got my spray tan subscription, and I feel like that was like a garbage contender. But then I found a better piece of garbage that day. I have a letter opener. I don't know whose business this is, honestly. Letter opener. Can't leave home without those. Quite apparently I have a, oh, look, it's a number. It's a number from Joann's. This is a spray tan hairnet. Why did I shove that in my bag that day and not in the garbage? We have a Kura receipt, You can tell we go there a lot. I have a Kura, another one of the things that we open. Is this a Kura receipt? This is another receipt from food. What is this? Oh, this is a piece of garbage I'm looking for. This is, we just recently went to Home Slice Pizza, and I love that place. So I was gonna put that in the scrapbook as like, and we went to go eat. Mask wrapper. Oh my God. Dogman got me an anklet from James Avery, and I had to have it shortened a little bit. Can you believe they only have anklets in 2 sizes? And like, even the smallest size was like draping over my foot. So they were like, oh, we can readjust that for you. I didn't know they were just gonna give me like the random part links. What am I gonna do with this? Shove it in my bag. Ulta perfume sample. We have a receipt. Is this just like me doing receipts? Oh my God, look, it's part of the back to school giveaway receipt from Walmart. We have a Kura receipt. Look, we have more balls. I think this is even gonna be the older style one. I think all these that are black and white are gonna be, yeah. I don't even know what this is. Is this the snow crab maybe? Y'all, it's so weird to be filming on my iPhone. This might be a Snoopy one. I think that was the charm. Yeah, look, this is like peanuts. There are always these little charms that you can use as keychains, or you can like link them. Who is that? Is that Linus? No, is that Lucy, y'all? I don't know. There were lots of options. These were like kind of different though, because you could actually like buy these. You know, Kura, I don't know if you guys have ever been, but they have those screens at your table. So you actually like order things yourself and you could actually pick whichever Charlie Brown thing you wanted. They don't let you do that. Tree Farm. That's the other reason I need to get rid of all the old sanitizers. You guys, why do I have a pencil in here? I never write with pencil. This must be Dogman's. Oh, I have matches. Is that safe to be leaving in a car? We went to this restaurant for my mom's birthday in July. It's been so long since I've seen a restaurant give away matches. That was like truly fascinating. Look, I've got a bunch of batteries for my camera that now, what am I gonna do, you guys? I actually momentarily forgot about that and now I'm nervous all over again. That's just quite the conundrum, you guys. Hot glue. Am I about to hot glue my camera? Okay, I'm looking for oh, this is it! Dogman and I love this. They have this ice cream with one of those. I like literally do not know how to pronounce it, so I'm in fact not gonna try. But we get that dessert every time we go. It's amazing. Taiyaki? Is that how you say that? You'd think I'd know. I don't. But it has ice cream and like bean paste. It's so delicious. Then we have that same one I showed you guys already. Look, this is like part Gacha unboxing. Then we have another yellow one. These kind of feel like paper. And this is, who's this one, you guys? I have no Charlie Brown knowledge. I know Snoopy and Woodstock. And that's it. And then more little sushi. And isn't it so like me to just have a bag full of garbage and mystery balls? Prepared for nothing. Bag full of everything. But yeah, it actually like started to become and then this one had 2 hot teas in it. Hot green tea. But yeah, it started to become a problem because yesterday we literally were like getting in the car after we went to the mall and the Gacha balls started, like one of them rolled out into the parking lot. It is an Ulta birthday card that Kat gave me that I spent. Oh my God, there's another one in there. So that's what I'm saying. They're just, this one must have had the other hot green tea in it. It's starting to look like there's just a lot of garbage in here, you guys. Like, oh yeah, I took one of these from Joanne. Thought that would be fun. Look, is it fading that fast though? And then I have 2 Advil in a Ziploc bag. Why not? A Lush perfume sample, Ulta perfume sample, another perfume sample, another perfume sample, stuck to another perfume sample, stuck to another. This bag smells exactly like you think it would smell, which is like everything, because we have another perfume sample. Ooh, I didn't even know this place still did that. The Hellsberg Diamond. I remember this was like the thing to do when you were like a teenager, was go to the mall and get a free I am loved button. And I couldn't believe they still had the free I am loved buttons. Oh yeah, there is a super fun K-pop store. They don't just sell K-pop, they also sell like stationery, blind boxes, all kinds of stuff. They were giving away Halloween candies as a sample. They have snacks from Japan and Korea. They have a lot of stuff, you guys. This is a receipt from, oh yeah, we love this noodle restaurant. And that is that. More back to school, Walmart. Oh yeah, that restaurant we went to for my mom's birthday. Look at this. They also were giving away these. I'm trying to like truly get a handful of them. So you guys, I keep elbowing the prize drawing urn down here. Guys, oh my God. Look at these tiny candies. They're supposed to be all different flavors. They probably taste like leather and perfume now. At this point, I really intended to try them. I also have, it looks like two peppermints. Oh, more than 2, you guys. You want a peppermint from the bottom of my bag? Because I have 4 of them. Mask wrapper, piece of plastic. I don't even know. Oh my God, it's our little mini gargoyles. There's this place we love to go to in Galveston called Henley Market, and they sell just a bunch of random stuff. And boy, was I overjoyed the day that we found 2 tiny gargoyles. Do I have like the weirdest purse ever? Perfume sample. Oh, I also got these because I thought these were so pretty. That's from that same Henley Market store. These do not look nearly as pretty on an iPhone camera. I promise you that. That It's gorgeous. New crepe paper from Joann's. We've got, is the rest of this just garbage? Oh my God, I have to wash this. Like I have this, body powder that I set my sweatiest areas with once I get a spray tan so that it doesn't like just run. But needless to say, that brush needs to be washed, you guys. Car key? Do you need another car key? Why do I not have a keychain on this either? I honestly just got my car back from the shop, so that's the excuse on that one. Do we have more perfume samples in here? Looks like some kind of sticker paper. I'm trying to think of when I had a name tag recently. A deli dilly. This is clearly garbage. I thought I had more valuable garbage in this bag, you guys. I'm kind of concerned a little bit. I honestly have a lot of like pads in here. A Joann's receipt. Oh my God. From when? From what? Goggle with eyelash. When was this, you guys? Oh, April maybe. I don't know. I can't. I'm sad the receipts fade so fast. And this must have been from Joann's. I don't know why it says suspended. As if I've just gotten in trouble. Is this another remnant of a Joann's receipt? I think it is. It's nothing now, but you can tell it was a Joann's receipt. See, I haven't like cleaned this bag out since I got it. Oh, a Michael's receipt. I was going to say competitor, but not a competitor anymore. I don't know what. Oh, another Michael's receipt. You guys, literally another Joann's receipt. I didn't know they fade this fast. That kind of makes me sad because definitely one of these, is this from Chopsticks? And then literally I just have all these. Isn't that fun? Just a bunch of a wad of garbage. Napkin. No. Oh, sample from Bath and Body Works, straw wrapper, and that's literally it. That was it, you guys. So here's the little like plaque thing. So it has like that number down there, and I just love these like old zipper pulls. Like, look at how cool that is. Right? Well, you guys, I did find some of the garbage I was looking for. I know that I pulled some of the garbage out the other day, so maybe I just pulled out more than I thought that I did. And now, you guys, I feel very distracted because what am I gonna do with my camera? You guys, every day I feel like I come down here and I sit down to film and I come here with some new conundrum. Every day it's a conundrum. Anyway, you guys, I hope that y'all enjoyed today's video. Is it possibly enjoyable? I thought I was gonna have more like random, like weird, like knickknacks in here. I guess I just have candy, receipts, gargoyles, and perfume samples, and car keys. That's like a majority of what my bag is made up with. I will tell you this filming room now smells very good. You would think like 50 different fragrances mixed together would smell bad, but I think once they all like sit in my car and cook together for a while, it just makes like a nice perfume smell. Anyway, you guys, I know today's video has been totally random, but I've really I say this all the time. I've really just been enjoying like sitting down and talking to you guys randomly lately, and now I'm about to just glue one battery next to another battery. Anyway, wish me luck. Will I get the battery unglued? Will the camera even turn on after that? I now have to immediately go get another memory card because I do have other cameras, but the memory cards are like full and I can't film with them as long. Although that's what's so crazy is the ZV-1, they definitely marketed as like the vlogger's camera. Like, I love it so much because it's so much easier to just press this giant red record button. And this one does have a longer life. I know I still say the camera is overheating all the time, but literally I remember when I first started YouTube and it was just like a DSLR because like no one considered vloggers back then because it was like a brand spanking new thing. Yeah, they like literally you could only film for like 15 minutes. Although maybe sometimes that was like more helpful because it kept me like maybe a little bit more brief because I knew like you better get the whole video done in 15 minutes because the camera is gonna overheat. But then I feel like they kind of started making these like, I think they're still considered DSLRs, but they're also like heavily with like vloggers in mind. Like I remember the first, like I think the NEX5, like I used to have to set a mirror behind the screen because the screens, like they used to never think people would want to see themselves while they're filming. So I used to have to set a mirror or like always be filming in the bathroom or something in front of a mirror so I could even see like what I was filming. You guys, the good old days. I feel like between trying to set up this back to school giveaway and thinking about these old cameras, it's like so funny because it's like the little things we take for granted now. But yeah, I'm so sad. I don't even think they make this anymore. I think there's like a newer one that's out now, but I love this little guy. I even put this little case on it. You guys, what am I gonna do? Anyway, that's 30 minutes of rambling for me today. But thank you guys so much for hanging out today and for watching. If you're not already and you'd like to be, hit the button down below, subscribe, become a member of the Banana Pepper Squad today. And until I see you guys again, which is going to be very, very soon, stay happy, stay healthy, stay sassy, stay banana peppery. I love you guys. I think I have to move this far, far away from my elbow. Anyway, I love you guys.